सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम् ॐ Naishkarmya Siddhi, Chapter 3, page number 135, verse number 92 at the bottom. Dukhyasyamityapischedhvasta kalpakotyupabhrumhita स्वल्पियोऽभ्यासजास्नास्थास्निमि भावनेत्यत्र का प्रमा. We are discussing about the Prasankhyanavadi who is recommending a meditation for sakshatkara or aparoksha sakshatkara. Kevala shravanam cannot give moksha or atma jnanam. After shravanam, one has to listen to, one has to do meditation or prasankhyanam. Because whatever Shastra says, I am Sukha Swarupam, that is not my experience. In spite of listening to Shastra, I am Dukhi is continuing. I am sorrowful. I am sad. This experience is continuing. Therefore, I cannot accept this. I am Ananda Swarupa. I enjoy by just Shravanam. Therefore, he says, Aham Dukhi Asmi iti. That bhavana. That bhavana is given here, Dukhi Asmi Ityapi Dhvasta Chet. So you are Sureshwaracharya asking the Purvapakshi, you are recommending the meditation that dukkha is dhvasta chet, if it is destroyed. If it is destroyed for time being, it won't get destroyed by meditation. Suppose, this is a suppositional argument. Dhvasta chet api, even though it is destroyed, as you are suggesting, that is only giving what Ananda? Meditation, Dhyanam, Prasankhyanabhyasa janya, Ananda, Dhyanam is Anityam only, temporary only, because it is born out of meditation. Kartrikam, it is made out of meditation. Whatever is born because of meditation condition, that cannot be permanent. That Sukhi Vasana destroys Dukkha Vasana, Dhvasta Chet Api. What Dukkha, what type of Vasana, Dukkha Vasana, is Kalpa Koti Upabrahmita Vasana. From millions of janmas you are coming with that vasana only, the samsari vasana. I am A samsari, punyavan, papavan is a powerful vasana that is from millions of time. Kalpakoti upabrumhita, crores of janmas. Swalpiyabhyasaja sthasnami. This whatever is sukha vasana is born. Swalpiyaha plus abhyasaja. Swalpiya means swalpiyan, swalpiyasau, swalpiyasaha. That swalpiyasaha abhyasaha because of sandhi rule, comparative degree. Swalpiyas sakarantaha pullingaha swalpiyas shabdaha because of sandhi swalpiyo bhyasaha. You have to split it as swalpiyaha plus abhyasaha. Abhyasaja sthasnami. That sukhavasana, which is born out of abhyasa. What abhyasa? Prasankhyaana abhyasa. Karmajanya. It is abhyasa karma janya. Ja means born. Vasana is karmajanya. By the meditation practice. It is practiced by you, that is born out of meditation. It is how much time you have meditated? Swalpiyaha. Short time only. Maybe few months, 6 months, 7 months, 1 year, 2 years. But dukkha vasana is from janma janmas it is coming. Can this short practice of prasankhyanam, that which produce ananda vasana, can it destroy or replace that strong vasana, dukkha vasana? Can it destroy? What is pramanam for that? Atra bhavana iti atra ka prama sthasnami bhavana. It is permanent. Sthasnu dhatu. Sthasnami means strilingam. Bhavana is strilingam. Sthasnami bhavana. Sthasnuhu means sthiraha. Permanent. That is the sukhavasana. How can it be permanent? Because you made that vasana, dukkha vasana, which is from millions of years, dukkha vasana, you have replaced by this short time sukha vasana born out of meditation. What is the guarantee this sukha vasana will remain permanently? Sukha vasana, I am sukhi. I am Ananda Swarupaha. How can it be permanent? As dukkha vasana gone by meditation, tomorrow you may have any other problem you face in your life. Again dukkha vasana replace the sukha vasana. It can go any time. What is the logic? Crores and crores of janmas dukkha vasana you have replaced by sukha vasana. By this short meditation, what is the guarantee of this short meditation sukha vasana can remain permanently? Sthasnami iti al swalpiyaha abhyasaja sthasnami. This short time practice born sukhavasana is permanent, you are telling. Ka prama. What is the pramanam? Do you have any pramanam for that? Bhavana iti atra. Atra means Aham Brahma Asmi Ananda Swarupaha Asmi iti Vasana. Atra Brahma Aham Brahmasmi iti Sukhi Vasana. Ka Brahma, how can one believe that? Do you have any pramanam for that? How can it be real? Ka Brahma. How can one believe in that? So, Kaimutika Nyayena. It is not Kimuvattavyam iti artha. Kaimutika Nyaya means that long time dukkha vasana replaced by sukha vasana, short practice of sukha vasana. Kimuvattavyam, the sukha vasana will also go away after some time. Permanent or impermanent? It is impermanent only. Up to here we saw in the last class. Now further continuation. In 93 introduction, Purvapakshi comes again, Prasankhyanavadi. Then Acharya gives answer. I will read. Page number 136, 93 introduction. Nanu shastrabhyasnutvam bhavishyati naivam yadhasthita vastu yadhatmya ababodha matraka मात्रकारित्वात् शास्त्रं नहि पदार्थक शक्त्याधानकृत् शास्त्रं प्रसिद्धं च लोके. What I have taken Xerox, that Xerox is not come correctly. That means very fade. And what is the original book I read? It is very, very old book. Even I cannot touch that book. Pages are getting tiring. That is why I have difficulty of reading both the books. Okay. Nanu. Now Purvapakshi is telling Shastra, whatever Shastra has given, Shastra sthasnutvam. Shastra sthasnutvam, Shastrat sthasnutvam, nityatvam. This permanency, what I am talking, is given by Shastra only. Shastrat plus thasnutvam bhavishyati. This permanency of Sukhavasana will take place because of Shastra statements. What are the Shastra statements? Shrotavyo mantavyo nididhyasitavyaha. He has already said mine is not an ordinary meditation, it is a Mahavakya Nididhyasanam, he said. As Shastra says, that only I am talking, it is not an ordinary meditation, he has already said. That same point he is keeping in his mind. Shastrasya, Shastrat, from Shastra only. Sthasnutvam, nityatvam, permanency, bhavishyati, it will, Sukhavasana will become permanent. First, Nanu is what? Objecting the Sureshwaracharya. Ka Brahma iti Sureshwaracharya has asked. How can your Sukhavasana can be permanent? It will also be impermanent like Dukkhavasana. Nanu, Ye Sureshwaracharya, you are objecting me, it is not so. My Sukhavasana born out of Prasankhyanam is Nityam Bhavishyati. It will become permanent. This is up to here a quotation of Prasankhyanavadi. Now Sureshwaracharya giving answer to him. Naivam onwards. Na evam. Sureshwaracharya says, Na evam means it is not so. It is not so means what is not so? Ye prasankhyanavadi, what you said, it is shastra sammatam. It is not correct. Prasankhyana dhyana phalam nityam dhyana phalatvat. Shastra sammata dhyana phalavat. Virat upasana dhyana phalavat. That is his establishment. We said it is anityam ghatavat. Prasankhyana abhyasajanya sukhavasana anityam janyatvat ghatavat, we said. Now what he want to say in this statement, what he communicates, prasankyana dhyana phalam nityam, that in one sentence we have to prepare the vyapti. Prasankyana dhyanam phalam nityam. Dhyana phalatvat, it is because of meditation. Shastra sammata dhyana phalavat. Shastra sammata dhyanam. Shastra has given permission. Shastra is talking about dhyanam. That dhyanam only I am talking. Like Virata upasana dhyana phalavat. Hiranyagarbha Virat upasana dhyana phalavat. We have to supply all these words. They are not there in that. Purvapakshi's intention we have to grasp and prepare. Sarvada vartate iti sthasnuhu. Tishtati sarvada vartate iti sthasnuhu. That which remains permanently is called sthasnuhu. Snu pratyaya is added to the root stha dhatu. Stha plus snu. Sthasnuhu. Naivam. Even though you are telling it is Shastra Sammata Dhyanam, Virat Hiranyagarbha Dhyanam, it is not correct. Why it is not correct? Na? What Sureshwaracharya keeping in his mind? That shloka we know, Shukla Krishne Gatir Hete Jagati Shashvate Mate Anavritti. Anavritti means that is not non-returnable. Non-returnable. Anavritti. Non-returnable means avritti means returnable. Anavritti means non-returnable. Nacha punaravartate. In Chandogya, 8th chapter, 15th section, 1st mantra. Nacha punaravartate punaha. They will not come back. They are getting mukti by upasana. Shastra is giving sammatam for this dhyanam. He will not come back. He will go there in Brahmaloka. He attained Krama Mukti. Is there? Pramanam is there. Why you are asking me Pramanam is not there? If he is telling like that, then we'll ask a question. Nasti akritah kritena iti. We quote Kathopanishad quotation. Kritena akritaha nasti. Moksha is not manufactured anywhere. Akritaha mokshaha. Because moksha is a siddha vastu. Already accomplished entity, that is my nature, Brahman nature. Akrita means it is not created. It is not generated. Nasti akritaha. Mokshaha nasti. Not generated by anything. Kritaha, by any action. By any action. Nasti akritaha kritena. Kritena means by meditation, by yajna, yaga, homa, tapa, japa. By any amount of noble actions you do, you won't get moksha, because if you get moksha, it will go away at any time. You need not get moksha because it is your real nature. If you get it, it will go away at any time. So, nastya kritakritena. Now, how to reconcile this Virat punaravritti na avartate iti punaha? For that we saw in Chandogya Bhagavad Gita also. A upasaka by upasana meditation goes to Brahmaloka. Because of upasana punyam, he stay there for long time. How many years of duration? As long as Brahmaji lives in Brahmaloka, this upasaka also live in Brahmaloka, or he can become a Brahmaji also because of great upasana. But after some time that Brahmaji lifespan also will conclude. Brahmaji Hiranyagarbha, that means four-headed Brahmaji is a post. It is not a person, it is a post. Indra post, Brahmaji post, like a job. After some time, kalpas, yugas, it will end. Then you also, the upasaka, will come back. We have to come back again to take janma. Avartate punaha. Punaha na avartate. There, what is the meaning? Avartate punaha is the meaning, he will come back. Na punaravartate means what? There, what we saw, we said, Advaiti says, after upasaka, after going to Brahmaloka, he has to study there. Naishkarmya Siddhi, Vichara Sagara, Bhagavad Gita, Upanishads, he has to study there. If at all na punaravritti you are telling, he has to study there because he has skipped the classes here, not attending the classes. All the way after doing a lot of upasana, by struggle he went to Brahmaloka through Shuklagati. There also not by dhyanam, he attains moksha. He attains moksha, kramamukti, only by studying from Brahmaji. From Brahmaji alone, he gets knowledge by studying from him. That we have to understand. So, two types of Brahmaloka Prapti. One is returnable, another is non-returnable. Returnable is only temporary, for long duration. He will come back again. But non-returnable, he has to study in Brahmaloka. It is all said in Shastra. I am not telling. Okay, Naivam. That upasana, Shastra Sammata upasana, what you are talking, that phalam is Shashvatam you are telling. It is only not Atyantika Nityatvam, Parantu Apekshika Nityatvam. It is only a long permanent job and children. Permanent job, aale permanent illness, job enna permanent. Human being himself is not permanent. What is permanent job? Like that, this Brahmaji,  staying there is not at all. Brahma itself is not permanent there. How you are going to be permanently there? You have to come back. Punaravartate. Avartate punaha. When he is not returning means it is non-returnable, means we have to understand he has studied there, understood aham brahmasmi, then he attains krama mukti. That is also not jivan mukti, that is also only krama mukti. Then what? Naivam anna adidartham. It is not so. Shastra is not telling that mukti, non-returnable mukti, is not by upasana, my dear. There also only shravanam. Then yathavasthita vastu yathatmyam. What is the nature of pramanam? What is the nature of pramanam? So Mahavakya wants to falsify the mind. Mahavakya has not come to destroy sorrow from your mind. Mahavakya wants you to falsify the mind, not to rectify the mind. Through Mahavakya, you are not supposed to expect that. You recognize that you are Swarupa Ananda, not Pratibimba Ananda. The Sukha Vasana is a Pratibimba Ananda. The Pratibimba Ananda you are not. That my mental impermanent happiness for some time, experiential Ananda. That is karma phala janya samskara. Dhyana phalam is samskara. Prasanghyana dhyana phalam samskara. It is a refinement of the mind. It is anityam. This is general rule. Now, Prajnam Kurvita Upanishad mention in Brihadaranyaka. Shariraka Brahmanam Prajnam Kurvita. Prajna means he takes it as Prasankhyanam. That we don't accept. Prajnam Kurvita is not Prasankhyanam. Satancha ekacha hridayasya nadyaha. Tasam, that upasaka goes from all these nadis, Brahmarandhra, he goes to Brahmaloka. These are all only two types of. So revealing function, what Mahavakya does. There are two types of Bodhaka Vakyam. We saw already this Vastu Bodhaka. The word is used here is Vastu. Vastu Bodhaka means the object, any Vastu. Bodhaka Yathatmyam, as it is. Mahavakya is a Pramanam. Eyes are our Pramanam. It teaches that, gives the knowledge of the object as it is. If I see blue color, it has to give Yatha Vat Varanam. Blue color, violet color. It gives Yatha. It is a blue flower, blue lily. Blue color knowledge it gives means Yathatmyam. Its exact nature. Yathavasthu. Yathavasthita, as it is, how it is, Yathavasthita, Vastu Yathatmya. Yathatmya Bodhaka. Bodhaka means giving knowledge as it is. Yathatmya means Swarupam, Nartham. Vastu Swarupam, any Pramana. Any Pramanam has to give the real knowledge of the real nature of an object. Vastu means object, Yathatmya means Swarupam, Yathavasthita means as it is, how it is, same way it has to be given. Vastu Yathatmya, Avabodhaka means giving that knowledge. It means revealing the object as it is the function of the pramana. Revealing the object as it is the function of any pramanam. Avabodhaka means revealing. Any pramanam's job is to reveal the object as it is to us, to the person. But pramanam's job is not, its function is not to change the object. It cannot change the object nature. The nature of the object cannot be changed by pramanam. It can do only revealing the object as it is. It is a highly technical, important, logical point we have to remember. We are taking it as granted. Our eyes, ears. Now you are listening, suppose Veena sound. Veena sound only should knowledge can be given by the ears, not by flute sound, not flute sound, not drum sound. Yatha shabdaha tadha jnanam. Every object like that only. Similarly, Mahavakyam is also a pramanam. When it is a pramanam, Mahavakya is telling you are Sukha Swarupam, Ananda Swarupam. That Ananda Swarupa Jnanam, it has to give Mahavakya. You are already Ananda Swarupam, you are Satya Chitta Ananda, you the Atma never had any Dukkha. This is the Yathatmya Vastu Avabodhakam, done by the Pramana. But you are managing to be sorrowful and struggling 24 into 7. It is not that to change your dukkha nature into sukha nature. Pramana Vakyam has not come to change your dukkha vasana into sukha vasana. Pramanam, see the value of the pramanam here. Your eyes are going to showing the object as it is. I don't like this flower, therefore my dear eyes, you change the object. Eyes says, my dear, what can I do if you don't like this flower? I cannot show different way. I will show only as it is. I cannot show in a different way. Ears also cannot give another sound. I don't like this music sound or this sound or that sound. Give me different sound. Ears also can say, unfortunately, my dear, please excuse me, I cannot give different. I cannot change that veena sound into flute sound into drum sound. What you like. But I give as it is. Idi puriyardilliyo. Like that only, Mahavakya also, its function is only to reveal that Yadhatmya. Vastu Yadhatmya Avabodhaka Matram Shastram. Shastram means here what is our Shastram? Mahavakya. The whole study of 25, 30 years I can say. 30 years of my teaching, what is that bottom line? And only Mahavakya. For one Mahavakya, Jnanam, how much teaching? How much teaching? One life is not sufficient actually to study Shastra. And how much you study? Because 25 years struggling for survival, livelihood, later family, all those responsibilities. Another 25 years, 50 years over. Next 50 years retirement, adjustment of your body management. Another 25 years, by that old age comes the livelihood, this biological needs, survival itself is a great task. In this you have to study Shastra and understand thoroughly and say, Aham Brahmasmi, claim, not saying, claiming. Aham Brahmasmi is not a joke. That too in Sanskritam Varad. We do not know the subject, very new subject, and the teacher is talking somewhere many times it is above head. Hmm. Where is the place, time for us to sit and concentrate? By that time, balastavat क्रीडासक्तः तरुणस्तावत् तरुणीसक्तः वृद्धस्तावत् चिन्तासक्तः परमे ब्रह्मणि कोऽपि न सक्तः. All dinayaminyau sayam pratah. Years are going, decades are going. How fast time is running. Time is running. Therefore, Mahavakya, what it does, Vastu Yadhatmya Ababodhak Matra. That Matra is very important. Its job is only that, not anything else. Shastram is Bodhakam, natu Karakam. It is only a revealing factor. Natu Karakam means not a creator or bringing any change. Changing function is called karakam. Vikara, changing function. Kartrikarakam, Karnakarakam, Apadanakarakam, Sampradanakarakam, Adhikaranakarakam. So the subject, object, instrument, beneficiary, all these are comes under karakam. Vikara, samskara, vikara, apti, vitpatti, all come here. Never change the thing. Pramanam never change the thing, but Karaka change the thing. So Shastra is not a Karakam. Shastra is only a Bodhakam. It is only a revealing factor. Therefore what? Your vritti vikshepa, sukha dukkha vasana to sukha vasana, pleasure, experiential pleasure is also a vritti vikshepa. Avabodhaka matram, matra karitvat shastrasya. Vastu avabodhaka matra karitvat, not any karakam, but only avabodhakam. Nahi padartha shaktyadhana krit shastram. Shastra is not padartha shakti adhanam. Means Shastra cannot add any value or attribute to the object. Padartha means object. Padartha shakti adhanam means changing the function of that object. Shakti adhana krit na shastram. That na you have to supply here. That means Shastra cannot add any attribute to the object or cannot add any value to the object. That means Shastra does not change the object. Either by providing attributes or by providing some value, Shastra is not doing that job. By upasana or dhyanam or bhavana, that is not going to be done. Dukkha vasana into sukha vasana. Who will do? Dhyanam does not. No. Dukkha vasana, sukha vasana bound to be there in the mind. So mind is always changing. It has got navarasas. Let it have. Shakti adhana krit shastram na. Prasiddham cha loke. This is very popular. Everyone knows in the world. It cannot be changed. Now he is going to elaborate in the sloka. Sloka number 93. भावनाजं फलं यत् स्यात् यस्य स्यात् कर्मणः फलं न तत्स्थास्नीति मन्तव्यं द्रविडेष्विव संगतम्. Bhavana jam. Jam na jam. That which is born out of bhavana. Bhavana means what? Bhavana means prasankhyan. Practice of aham brahmasmi, aham brahmasmi, aham brahmasmi. A thought process. Thought process or samskara bringing change in your mind. Yat syat. Whatever you are talking about the dukkha vasana into sukha vasana, yat syat, yat cha syat, yat syat, that karmanaha phalam. Bhavanajam phalam, sukhavasana, that is called bhavanajam phalam. Sukhavasana means what here? Aham ananda swarupaha, aham sukha swarupaha. And dukkha swarupa gone. Dukkha nature gone because of prasankhyanam. That is karmanaha phalam. It is born out of prasankhyana karma. Either kayika karma or vachika karma or manasa karma. Born out of karma only. Karmanaha phalam syat. Yatu cha, even that phalam, what you have got through meditation. Sthashnu plus iti sthashmiti. Na tat sthasnu iti. Here, iko yanachi sandhi. Sthashnu plus iti sthashnu viti. Asnu is half. Sthasnu viti. Because of iko yanachi. Iko yanachi means what? Ika pare. Ika achipare. Achipare. This is Panini Sutram. For grammar students, those who know a little bit grammar. Iti is called achi. Ach means what? Oval. Iko means ik. Ik means what? Ruluk. Who is there? Sthasnulo, who is there? So, ik achipare yan syat. Yan means yavara. And the yavara, vuk va will come. That's why sthasniti. Mantavyam. May you note it. May you understand this. May you note it. Sthasniti mantavyam. Sthasniti na mantavyam. That na should be bring here. Tatu sthasniti na mantavyam syat. How to do anmaya? Second line. See, first line anmaya is this. Yat bhavanajam phalam karmanaha phalam syat. Yat bhavanajam phalam Yat bhavanajam phalam syat. Yat karmanaha phalam syat. Yat cha, that alone is karmanaha phalam. Bhavana is here what? Meditation. Practice. Born out of that there is sukhavasana. That is bhavana is a karma. Meditation is a karma. Karmanaha phalam syat. Therefore, that phalam which is generated, born in a so and so time, particular time, manufacturing date has got what date? Expiry date. Expiry date will be there. Permanent iti na mantavyam. Sthasana na mantavyam syat. You should not think it is a permanent. It is not permanent, it is only temporary. Mantavyam. Just like what? Dravideshu Sangatam Iva. Very bad example actually. That time, Shankaracharya's time, maybe the Dravida means south side living Bharatiyas, Indians. Karnataka, Andhra, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, all these four states are known as southern side. So, Bhubhagam, this is in our country. Southern part of that Bharat is called Dravida. Dravida means southern side. Dravida. Here, Dravida side, people, friendship is not permanent. They don't have good relations to each other. They don't, that time maybe, I don't like this actual example, but Sureshwaracharya giving, maybe at that time people have this problem, like in this present also have slightly, but those days maybe Sureshwaracharya time, North Indians, Uttara Bharatiyas, Uttara Bharatam, from Delhi, no, other side, Uttarakhand, UP, Madhya Pradesh, all those states are called Uttara Bharatam. This is Dakshina Bharatam. We are staying in Dakshina Bharatam. In Uttara Bharatam, people are so friendly. They talk each other. Even when you go to Bombay, Delhi and all, other cities also, other places, people are talking each other so friendly, group wise they all together. That is what Sureshwara might have seen there. But he in Dravida, southern side, people don't look into face to face fighting, quarreling, or they don't have any relationship. Sangatam, Dravideshu Sangatam iva, impermanent. பார்த்துட்டு இது கரெக்டு தானே அப்போ சுரேஸ்வராச்சாரியர் சொன்னது Karnataka fighting for Kaveri water, Tamil Nadu is fighting for so many other things. Here parties are all fighting. Andhra, Telangana, we are seeing how they are creating lot of, the temples are destroyed, conversions are going on, and people always not valuing the Sanatana Dharma. Now we are seeing Kerala also. How many problems are arising in Kerala? Ayyappa temple ki ladies have to go, whether to go or not, who are they to decide? So how much problem they have created in Ayyappa temple. Like this in Dravideshu Sangatam means that we are seeing in different way. Anyhow, Sureshwaracharya telling, why this example here? Just as the Dravida people's relationship, Sangatam, in meeting them, association with them is not permanent. It is not permanent. Similarly, your Sukha Vasana is also not permanent. Whether you like it or not, the example, just take within a right spirit. Don't extend too much, okay? It's not so. Our Bharat is one, culture is one, everyone is one only. There are always some negative narratives people create. That people will always be there. That is why Acharya is mentioning that. It's not that Acharya said, therefore, now people are hating, we don't know Hindi, we don't like Hindi, we don't want to learn Hindi. All southern side people. Why you don't like Hindi? Why you don't want to learn Hindi? People always differentiating with others. ನಮ್ಮ ಆಳನ್ನ அதுதான் அங்கே பைத்தியம் அர்த்தம். நம்ம ஆளுನ್ನ தெலுங்குக்காரன், கேரளைட்டு, மலையாளிஸ், கேரளைட்டு, இல்லைன்னா தமிழ் நம்மாள் இந்த பர்சன்ஸுக்கு people have that narrow-mindedness. Like that, Sureshwaracharya is telling Dravideshu Sangatam Iva. Sangatam Iva what? Sthasnutvam Syat iti na mantavya. Sthasnutvam na mantavyam. Sthasnutvam syat iti na mantavyam. Permanent iti, don't think like that. It is just like temporary only. It is like Dravida people association. They also won't have permanent association. So what is the meaning here? Mind, you want to change the mind, dukhi mind into sukha mind. So what we say, mind you need not change, you cannot change also. It is changing nature. Mind has got navarasas. When Bharatanatyam dancer is dancing, she has to show navarasas. What are all navarasas, you know? Shanta, Raudra, Bhivatsa, Karuna, Sringara, beautiful rasas are there. Shantarasam, Karunarasam, Veerarasam, Adbhutarasam, Raudrarasam, and Sringararasam, Shokarasam, Bhayanakam, Hasyam. All these rasas are showing by whom? Mind. If that video person who is taking also, he has to show the light on each rasa. When she is showing differently, that he has to show, the take up video has to be taken. So that are changing because of mind. All rasas are changing. They are all mental bhavanas, expressions. It is the nature of the mind. It is wonderful. Don't say that mind is always should be steady, permanent. If it is permanent, steady, like suppose your mind is steady, completely not changing at all. I am talking. What will happen? I am telling 134 page number, 135 page number, you have to turn the page. 36 and you have to come to 36 page. Shloka number I say, immediately you have to change. No, I don't want to change my mind, it should be permanently same. What will happen? You cannot study, go for the next text, next paragraph. Understand? You have to show love also, compassion also, you have to show some hasyam, humor also. Sometimes you have to put jokes also. Sometimes you have to go for condolence also. No, I don't want to change my mind. That vasana, I don't like dukkha vasana, condolence, sukha vasana only I want. Always, you cannot go and he and you cannot smile at them. My God, how dangerous it is. So, whatever is having the nature of changing, dukkha vasana to sukha vasana to dukkha vasana, it is the nature of the mind. Sometimes you are so compassionate, sometimes you are so angry, sometimes you are so having a lot of bibhatsa, ellame shantam, karuna, ellame adella irukkiradhu or beauty. It is a privilege of the mind. Why you want to so having grudge towards mind? Make use of nice mind. Enjoy the navrasas. Either in the movie also, in your life movie also. Enjoy. Idu oru movie, adu oru movie. Life e nataka rangam annaru. Idu oru movie, TV movie or movie. So the movie is happening. Cinema is another movie. The one who is in the drama, seeing the drama. Already I am in drama only, but I am seeing another drama. నాటక దీప ప్రకరణం అన్నారు. ఐ ది సాక్షి చైతన్యం యామ్ లైక్ ఎ దీప. Don't try to bring that dukkha mind. I don't want dukkha mind. Ananda mind doesn't exist. Permanent 100% perfect mind doesn't exist. Then what to do, Anna? You need not do anything. Then what to do? Then you are asking again to do, Anna. You need not do anything. Then understand mind is mithya. Let it undergo all emotions. Watch them as a movie. So, manasa iveda maptavyam. You have to achieve this through the mind, with a beautiful mind. A mind which is having full disciplines, shama, dama, uparama, titiksha, shraddha, samadhana. Such a beautiful mind is gem like it will grasp the teaching. Then what? I am our Ananda Swarupaha. I need not struggle to remove dukkha vasana. I look at the dukkha vasana as mithya in the mind. Mind is mithya. Then emotions are coming in the mind is also mithya. Who is knowing all this? I, the Sakshi Chaitanyam, your Ananda Swarupa, my Ananda Swarupa only reflecting in the mind. When it is having rajoguna, tamoguna, vikshepa, avarana, it is disturbed, it is having dukkha. When it is sattvic, my Ananda Swarupam is reflecting as Ananda. Pratibimba Ananda. So Pratibimba Ananda, Koshananda, Vishayananda comes and goes in presence of me, the Brahmananda or Bimbananda or Swarupa Ananda. அதனால் மனசு எப்படி இருந்தாலும் கூட நான் பிரம்மந்தா அது புரிஞ்சுக்கணும் అని సురేశ్వరాచార్య சொல்கிறார். நான் சொன்னான்னா நீங்கள் கேட்க மாட்டேன். సురేశ్వరాచార్య is telling, don't think that happiness is permanent. No, you have to understand more in the next class. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.